Wendy Williams was spotted out celebrating her new lease on life after allegedly informing friends that her next podcast had been cancelled. Wendy Williams' upcoming podcast may never be released. According to a source close to the media mogul, Williams recently told a group of pals that there will be no podcast in the near future. The former Hot 97 radio presenter allegedly stated that the show had been cancelled. It's weird since she says there will be no podcast but also says she will return to TV, the insider explained. It's difficult to determine what is based on fact. In August 2022, the former daytime talk show anchor teased the Wendy Experience podcast on Instagram. Williams grinned as she sat in front of her prized microphone, dressed in a gorgeous white coat and sparkling jewelry. The caption stated, "Loading." Since then, fans have been patiently awaiting the premiere of the show. Despite Wendy's cancellation allegations, the buzzing podcast's website appears to be intact and up to date. Users can also buy merchandise from the website. Williams last spoke publicly on the project in November 2022 during a WBLS event. At the time, the Ask Wendy author stated that her podcast would be available in a few weeks. But first, the mother of one said she wanted to take some time off to travel, Deadline reported. "I'm going to spend a year of my life flying and doing and seeing things I've never done before. While I'm still young enough," she continued. Wendy Williams was seen drinking last week. Her spokeswoman claims she's celebrating her fresh lease on life. The 58-year-old was spotted drinking drinks at her favorite New York restaurant, Fresco by Scotto, last week. With her recent time in recovery, some guests expressed anxiety about seeing the famous media star drinking. Williams entered into an unknown rehab facility for alcohol abuse treatment in September 2022. According to Page 6, Williams appeared lonely while dining at the posh Italian hotspot until a bunch of companions arrived. Another diner claimed the New Jersey native was out to get wasted. "She wasn't trying to hide," the customer added. According to a third insider, the talk show giant made a few odd statements while speaking with fellow diners. She told this table she was looking for love, that she's willing to fuck, just like in Sex and the City, the witness claimed. Following dinner, the actress and her companions went to the townhouse for a few more drinks. According to insiders, the LGBTQ-friendly bar lighted up as the former Wendy show host walked in. In the midst of the inebriated sighting, a representative for the former shock jock issued a statement, assuring fans that Williams was safe. She was apparently out and about celebrating her fresh lease on life. Wendy has spent much of her life in the public glare, and when she is out, she likes to address her admirers, her representative Sean Zanotti explained. She's joyful and wanted to celebrate her new lease on life, Zanotti added. Wendy adored drinking at the lively Midtown gay club The Townhouse, according to Zanotti, and totally supports the LGBTQ community, which is a huge part of her fan base.